Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton, markrushtongallery.com. It is Saturday. Feels like Saturday. It's Friday, September 2nd, 2022. And what's this video called? This video is called Art and Music Chat, Getting the Rough Studios Together. So, yeah, I'm going to talk about new progress on the new art and recording studio spaces. Going to go to show you some pictures from Hobby Lobby and show you new artwork in progress. Who am I? I'm Mark Rushton. I'm a professional recording artist and fine artist who's managed to hang on to creativity. I've released music and sound since the early 2000s under many different names, including my own. I largely create ambient, beat-driven electronica, avant-garde music, soundscapes, field recordings, and sound effects. I'm also a fine artist and painter, making original paintings, limited edition prints, and functional merchandise, some of which is down here. So, what do you think? This is the temporary space. It's the temporary space with the. I love these things. These plastic bifold tables. Got them at Fleet Farm. $40. 4 foot wide, adjustable heights. Pretty nice there. Pretty nice. Hello, Twitch. And so, yeah, I've got some of my artworks up here. My framed artworks. I've got my music boxes in here. Lap steel. What else have I got over here? Oh my God, check this out. Oh, what's going on? What is going on here? Connection is unstable. That's not good. Oh my God. I just bought a new computer last night because the connection was unstable. Let's do a packet loss here. Hold on. Let's do a packet loss. This is not good. I was not expecting to see that. Wow. Got to do the packet loss test here because no packet lost, good latency, and pretty good jitter. Why was I getting an unstable connection there? Now, if we do a speed test, let's see what we got here. We shouldn't have any problem with the speed. Let's try maybe the upload sucks. I don't know. That download's looking pretty good. Let's see upload. How could we be getting a connection as unstable? What is everybody else streaming in this house? I'm direct in. I'm direct in with the Ethernet. This is. I didn't. Maybe it was just maybe it was a momentary blip or something. Let's do the packet loss one more time here. So this is packetlosstest.com. So if you're having streaming issues at with anything like Zoom or StreamYard or whatever, it was an upload packet at 0.7%. That's nothing. Latency 4.46. As long as it's under what, 100, 200? Yeah, as long as you're under 200 milliseconds, you're good. That's weird. Well, it only happened once. It only happened once there, so maybe it's who knows? I have no idea here. So let's move on. I'm just going to be doing a test videos all weekend long here. Just going live, hanging out, checking to see whether the connection is unstable because that's a problem that has been plaguing me with StreamYard. And I like using StreamYard. It's really good service here. Let me show you. So I got the lap steel back there. You can see it. And then I've also got my kalimba that has a output in there. So, oh, look at that. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. It goes up and down and up and down. And I just had a connection is unstable. That is so weird. I might have to do another packet loss. I don't know. I'll watch this video afterwards and see how see what the unstable connection actually looks like, you know. So anyway, get that off over there. So yeah, I reimagined my desk area here. I've got the new computer, which was going to solve all my problems, and apparently has not. And direct into the router with the gigafiber, that has not solved my problems. Can't throw money at a problem and have it go away. Got another desk over here with my scanner, which I use for my smaller pieces to turn into, you know, what do we got here? To turn into things like this. There we go again. Connection's unstable. All right, I'm just going to do a real. That's absolutely nuts. Just keep doing the packet loss test here on the side here. So, uh, yeah. So that's, you know, when I scan, that's how I'm able to eventually make things like this, these metal prints. And I'm going to be making these here in the studio before too long, because I'm going to buy a dye sublimation printer. I'm going to buy a heat press, and I'm going to be making my own metal prints, small metal prints, just for fun. Might even make some clothing, not like this. This is official wire merchandise. Here we go again. It's doing it again. Try it again here. Let's see what's going on here. Why would it be unstable? There's no reason for it to be unstable here. Yeah, everything looks good. Maybe I should stop worrying about it. I don't know. Maybe we're used to problems with live streaming. I don't know. And do you like the background here on my computer too? It's one of my paintings there. It's a Thicket. Actually, Thicket I had made into an acrylic print. I don't know how good that's shown up. The scanned image is always going to look a little bit better than the product, because it's, you know, you get a little bit of glare in here, but trust me, the finished product looks as good as a scan. It's just the camera and glare and everything. Getting back into that. Just you know, really, these are just sort of test videos here for me. This is for my purpose. If anybody wants to watch along, that's good here. So this evening, I went over to the Hobby Lobby just to see what art products they had there. There's a Michael's, not too far away, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. And then there's a Joanne, who we around here we jokingly call it Joan. There's a Joanne about 15 minutes away or so. And so I've got to check out what they have available. And so I went and took a look at, you know, some of their bulk paints and the gesso board here, which I love the gesso board, but really good surfaces there. Really good on that. What else did they have? Oh, they had these little 5x7 canvas panels sold in packs. And yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know. I've worked on those before. They're nice. They're nice. But then you got to put it in something. Whereas I like to do that sort of work either on like a, you know, like a framed canvas that's been stretched over a frame, or you know, again, something that has been sublimated onto some other kind of substrate, whether it be aluminum or metal or whatever. And then continuing to work here on the on some new pieces. and getting a little Van Goghish there with the sky, I do believe. Well, not quite, a sloppy Van Gogh. And the lower part here is still in progress. And I've got yeah, I'm working on about 3 or 4 pieces right now, and just hitting them layers and layers and layers. Palette knife mainly, sometimes with a little bit of dried brush, dried chipset brush. I like to abuse my brushes, and I particularly like painting with them when after they've been crusted over. I don't like I don't like to wash them. I like the bigger brushes now. Bob Burridge turned me on to the large brush thing. You know, Bob and his Bob Blast. He's great, but I don't like to dip things into water, and I just like just crusty layers. Crusty layers is kind of where I'm going there. How can we do that? We get that? Get that. That's good. That's good. So I like that. It's coming along there. It's got a ways to go. I think the sky is mostly done. Again, the sloppy Van Gogh sky, and then just working on the landscape, which is at least around here, the soybean fields are starting to change a little bit. So I like to paint abstract landscapes, and I'm in Iowa, and so I'm reacting to the landscape typically. That's the kind of a what kind of painter I am. And this is a 10 by 10 square, and it's coming along there. I like the progress here. I've got a little bit more. What would I say? Uh, you when you compare something to the past things, you know, some more. Hold on here. Minimalist. Yeah, this is a little bit more minimalist here. Of course, this is reacting to the surface, which is a spun bonded olefin synthetic paper, acrylic ink application, and a reductive technique on there. So again, it's playing with the surface, playing with the ink. A little bit different than acrylic on canvas, but ultimately, I'm trying to get that invisible texture either in the sky or in the landscape, trying to get that to show up here with the absolutely horrible lighting in this studio space. I got to work on that. I got the extra lighting over there. We're going to see. I'm going to hook that up here. Hopefully I don't blow a breaker, but things like that. That's called script field. I got a million like that. It's like oh, I don't want to show anything that's well, they all do. They've all got um oh, this one's upside down. What am I doing upside down there? Just a very minimalist landscape. It's like, you're looking out the window of your car to the side. It's the colors are just flowing by. I guess I don't know. The rusty soybean fields. That very brief time when they're changing before they're done, and they need to go out there and get those things harvested. Yeah, it's kind of all over the map there. There we go. You know what else I do? Is I do photo collages. So this is thermal printed paper photo in the center there, and just a little 6x6 acrylic paint together, and just kind of just playing around with that. Maybe it should be a little brighter. We'll see. I kind of like it this way. It's just what's this, deck of dreams? Kind of neat. Kind of neat. These are going to be back in the art gallery soon in the original store. This is 8x8 Drapeve, and this is a thermal printed photo right here that has been sort of played around with acrylic paint and acrylic ink, layers of that. How you can get up there? Can you get up there? The camera eye is just not quite what it used to be, right? Better to see these in person. So I'm going to get back to the arts and crafts circuit here within several months. But yeah, that's what just taking a look at stuff, there. And how are we doing out here? Instagram, I'm up to 240 followers. It just keeps going up and up and up. Been working on new reels. Kind of fun. Kind of like the music that I use in the reels. I'm not going to play it right here because Facebook will go bonkers. Even though I'm not playing the music, it knows that there's music being played, even though it is muted, and so it gives me problems. But today's reel was using the music of Harry Nilsson, "Jump into the Fire," which was famously used in the movie Goodfellas in 1990, where the scene where the late Ray Liotta, Henry Hill, was all coked out and paranoid that a helicopter was coming after him, which he had very good reason to believe. But anyway, that was a pivotal scene in there, and so I used "Jump into the Fire," some of the lyrics and singing from that song in my latest reel there. And some works in progress there on the post and everything. Yeah, just kind of showing off there. Again, my gallery, the originals are coming back probably this weekend. I've just got to get everything together, which they're kind of together, but again, I have to take stock of them. And what do I have as far as out there on the site? Just have them out there on the site. Get back into the routine of promoting them, showing them off, getting out there. And of course, my site, markrushton.com, a little bit more about me, what I do, besides the gallery there, about my music services and the music. So I've also got a bunch of music out there that's ready to be released in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Just got to get them up to the services and get them distributed. Lots and lots of that stuff. Well, I haven't had any problems since that a few little blurbs out there. I'll be running this all night here. But this is good. This should work. Let's see. What's the no packet loss? See, I haven't any problems. Latency's good. Jitter's good. Who knows, right? Who knows? But yeah, really, really kind of happy the way that nearly everything made it to the new studio without being damaged. There was only one piece that was sort of damaged, and it was just the glass in the frame cracked, and that's sad. But we're very careful, and it was just one piece, and just being offline for a while and not being able to create new works, not having time to create new works, not having it's amazing that everything that's gone on here in the last couple of weeks, that I've even just dipped my toe into working on new paintings like this here. So just trying to get things together. Eventually I will try to figure out also how to maybe do some live showing the painting, showing how the sausage is made, talking about that, doing some like super long painting videos. People like watching that. I don't know if they do. I guess they do. The thing on Twitch, right? Of course, I'm not wearing a bikini, and I will not be doing that. Thank you very much. Anyway, good to get on here and ramble and test the packet loss stuff and test the video and just see where we're going here. That did disappoint me that that StreamYard called it an unstable connection, because there was kind of no reason for that to be occurring. So it makes me a little leery, but I'm going to go back and watch this and we'll see what happens there. Have a good night. Talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow, probably.